Tyler was always the loud one in class, the kid who cracked jokes, made everyone laugh, and acted like nothing ever bothered him. But behind that cheerful noise, no one noticed he walked to school every morning without a proper winter jacket. While the wind cut through the streets, Tyler wore only a thin hoodie, shivering beneath it but still grinning wide. "Cold builds character," he'd say with a laugh, trying to turn discomfort into comedy. One icy morning, his teacher, Mrs. Carter, stopped him at the classroom door and asked gently, "Tyler, where's your coat?" He shrugged casually and said, "Left it at home," knowing full well there was no coat waiting there. That day, the wind was brutal, and during recess, while other kids played, Tyler sat quietly by the door, arms wrapped tightly around himself. There were no jokes that time, just silence and shaking shoulders. After school, as he opened his locker to grab books, something unexpected caught his eye. Hanging there was a brand new black jacket, thick, warm, and just his size, with no note and no one in sight. He looked up and down the hallway, but it was empty. As he reached out to touch the jacket, his fingers trembled slightly, and despite trying to stay strong, a single tear escaped. The next morning, Tyler walked into class wearing the jacket proudly, his face brighter than usual, his steps lighter. A classmate smiled and said, "Nice jacket. Where'd you get it?" Tyler paused, then answered with a quiet smile, "From someone who sees more than I say." He didn't need to name names, because real kindness doesn't ask for recognition. If this story warmed your heart, click subscribe to hear more powerful stories that show how unseen kindness can change someone's day. Because sometimes, all it takes is one quiet act to speak louder than words ever could.